I was supposed to go last week.
Huh? The outcome of the judgment is that they are not ready.
Yeah, there's a pilot.
They came to court, they said they are not ready. And they demonstrated the fact that they are not ready by serving their proof of service this morning in court. They served our lawyers' proof of service in court. And of course, you know that we have the constitutional right to have adequate time to prepare for our defense. So all of us who are standing trial, being represented by our lawyers, our team of lawyers, the police prosecution came to court to serve them proof of service. So automatically is to take adjournment. Even at that, our lawyers also, inform the court that they are ready to take the trial, to continue with the trial. Police told the trial that they are not ready, just to let Nigerians know that they have come to waste the time of court, to waste our time, and to frivolously spend the taxpayers' money in this country, And of course, they didn't come with their witnesses. So, but the court, in adjourning the matter, has ordered them to come with their 5 witnesses, at the next adjourned date. The matter has been adjourned to 26th of February 2026 for definite trial, and the police prosecution must come with their 5 witnesses. They told the court that they are proposing 5 witnesses. So it is on record that they have proposed 5 witnesses, and the court have ordered them to come with their 5 witnesses. So they just came today to waste our time, waste our money, and to waste taxpayers' money, to persecute innocent citizens that have freely gone to exercise their right. I don't know when freedom of expression and freedom of assembly now becomes a crime in this country. My very self, I was arrested while I was addressing the press, and the following morning we were brought to this court and thrown to Kuje prison. So the fact remains that the Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime has become a regime of oppression, a regime of a tyrant regime, to terrorize the citizens and to deny us of our basic fundamental constitutional rights.
Sorry, he has already spoken as a lawyer, and I think it must have covered. We just want to be present in court to witness history and to witness the ridicule of the Tinubu regime, how they keep ridiculing themselves, and his illegal IGP who was the one who brought this case. The last time this case was heard here, they brought all the policemen in the FCT to come and stand here. So the kind of foolish characters you have in a position of authority in our country. But we also have another date with history, and that's the date we end all these shenanigans in Nigeria. That's what you all should continue to prepare for. Let me just say that I'm proud of all our co-accused persons who have come from far and wide to attend to this case, even though they don't have to, because there was no case in the first place. So we'll see you next time. I can't say next year because we might still get into trouble before the year runs out. Anyways. Thank you very much.
No, let them hold it.
Okay.
Can you tell us why you are here in court today and what the outcome is?
Well, okay. My name is Iroele. I'm one of the defendants. We have identified ourselves appropriately. We call ourselves the Kuje 14, who participated in 20th October 2025 Free Nnamdi Kanu protest. It was a civil protest directed towards the Attorney General of the Federation and the presidency. The protest was never directed against the court. We know what we are doing. When we want to speak to our government, we should have rights. As citizens of this country, disagree with our government. And if that disagreement would take the form of a protest, the only condition we need to satisfy is that we got permission for that protest, which was done, police permitted, and the second one was to protest peacefully, which we did. And the third one was to keep away from the perimeters that may have been barred from being entered during the protest, and which we did. So I really don't know what we did wrong. The only thing we did was exercise our basic right to peaceful assembly. I'm here with my colleagues who participated. I consider them the heroes of this country, people that are courageous enough, young men that are courageous enough to come out and tell the government there is something you are doing that you are not doing right. I think Nigerians should be encouraged to do that. This is how we advance our society. Nigeria cannot be advanced if we decide as all of us to be yes men. We are not zombies or mugus or anything. So the government of the day should be able to be tolerant of dissent, of disagreement, done peacefully and civilly, and that's what we did. So today we came here in defense of freedom and in defense of the right to disagree with your government without drawing countervailing consequences. So we're here to answer to these charges, and we intend to prevail and be set free. The prosecution, unfortunately, wasn't ready, so they were begging the court to give them another date. I would have thought that prosecution is ready to prosecute us, but they are not. So I don't know what's going to happen when this case comes up again. I think on 26 February, that was the date that was given to them to marshal their evidence and close this case. So we look forward to that date, and we thank all Nigerians who have expressed their support publicly. I have seen a lot on social media indicating that a lot of Nigerians understand the situation perfectly well, that this is not really prosecution but persecution. So we look forward to getting justice before this magistrate. And I'm here to express implicit confidence, complete confidence in the capacity of the magistrate to do justice to us. Thank you.
Sokoto, I've been with Nnamdi Kanu the past nine days. I flew in from Sokoto yesterday night. What we have come here today is just a continuum of our fight for freedom. Nigeria has become a citadel of injustice, where nobody has a right again. Our rights have been trampled upon on every side. So our support for Nnamdi Kanu speaks volume of how much we love people to be free, how much we want our people to be free. Everybody in Nigeria is in bondage. Nigeria is a prison on itself, where people cannot travel. I came to Abuja 2 weeks ago. I flew down to Abuja airport. I couldn't get flight. There was no seat for that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because why? Everybody going to the north is not flying. Why? The youth that are meant to be productive, the youth that are meant to advance the society are on the street with assorted rifles looking for who to pick. So it's a precarious situation. In no distant time, it will get a period where nobody will be able to fly on air. Because when you land at the airport, they wait for you to pick you up anywhere around there. So if we are fighting injustice, we are fighting for everybody. What we are asking for is that no society will advance without justice, without equity. If you keep suppressing some people, you keep supporting what is not wrong, it will get to you. Your money, a time comes, you won't be able to enjoy the money. So Nigeria is really in a pitiable state. Nnamdi Kanu is in good faith, is in top spirit. As a matter of fact, he looks fresher than all of us. Nnamdi Kanu does not deserve pity from anybody. As far as he's concerned, he has committed no crime. If you say you're convicted, to him, it's just a child's play. He laughs over it. He doesn't see himself convicted because he has committed no crime known to law, excuse me. So he's in top spirit. And he tells everybody to keep faith alive. The fight we are fighting, we will get there. Justice will come. Justice will prevail. Because one thing is certain, evil does not last forever. That's all I want to say. I'm Mazi Jesse I. Thank you. Mazi Jesse I. God bless you.
In addition,
Thank you very much. We are here in court at the Kuje Magistrate Court in respect of a matter filed by the Inspector General of Police against Omoyele Sowore, Iroele, and others. This matter has to do with the protest of 20th of October 2025, which was calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu from illegal detention. You recall that they were charged before this magistrate court for disturbing the peace, and the court granted them bail, after which the matter was adjourned to today for hearing. But incidentally today, the matter couldn't go on because the prosecutor just served us the proof of evidence today. And apart from the fact that the prosecutor served us the proof of evidence today, two of the defendants couldn't make it to court. And their presence had to be excused for today. However, the matter has been adjourned to 26th of February 2026 for hearing, and we are looking forward to it. We are looking forward to meeting those witnesses who claim that protest is now a crime. We want to see those witnesses, we want to hear them. We want to know how it is a crime to protest in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Or are we no longer practicing democracy? Are we no longer practicing the constitutional provision that says people have the right to express themselves? So those are some of the things we will find out from them come the 26th of February 2026. But be that as it may, I want to urge the federal government to reconsider some of the actions it's taken. You know, you cannot continue to suppress people and ask them not to talk, not to cry. When people protest, it's a way of crying. And all you need to do is call them and say, why are you crying? And then find a solution to it. But if you want to suppress it by brutal force, like what we saw on the 20th of October 2025, then you will encourage them to cry harder. You know, you cannot beat a child and say, do not cry. We are human beings. We have the right to express ourselves. Protest is a constitutionally provided right of expression. People should be allowed to express. The president, Chief Ahmed Bola Tinubu, has always been a protester. I remember he protested against June 12th. He protested also when President Jonathan wanted to remove oil subsidy. He was one of those who led the protest. He has been a protester. He was a member of NADECO. And you remember in those days, they said NADECO was bombing everywhere. The president, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, can you confirm to us today that NADECO was bombing? Were they really bombing places? So when people are protesting, you don't just clamp them down. You don't just shut them up. You don't just tell them to shut up without looking into the base of their grievance and the reason why they are crying. So I encourage the federal government to be more democratic than they are now. Thank you very much. Thank you. Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you.
God bless you. My name is Bishop Wilson Anyalewechi. One of the arrested people, those people that were arrested by the federal government for a peaceful and legitimate expression of my. So we came to Kuje prison today for hearing of our case, only to find out that we were being persecuted, not prosecuted, because the charges they brought against us, we are the statements we made the day they arrested us. That are the charges. There are places they say we should not protest, and none of us were found there. So the statement we made, and the prosecutor was asked, is there any other charges hanging on these people? So you provide it now. He said there is no other charges than what we see, there is the only charges. So automatically the state has no case against us. But they continue using people's hard taxpayers' money to prosecute a case that does not exist. So we are telling them if they are prosecuting, they should show us the case. Like we asked Omotosho to show us the case of Nnamdi Kanu. God bless you. Wilson Anyalewechi. I'm a bishop. God bless you.
Okay. My name is Sidney Usman Godwin. We're here at the Magistrate Court in Kuje, where we just witnessed the frivolous charge by the federal government instituted against Omoyele Sowore, Iroele, Prince Emmanuel Kanu, as well as others in what was known as the Nnamdi Kanu protest date, the 20th of November, the Free Nnamdi Kanu protest. I was one of the persons who joined the protest for the unconditional immediate release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who have now been convicted. Now you all know the story, currently in Kanu. We want to reinstate our commitment to the struggle of Free Nnamdi Kanu. He has committed no crime known to law. In fact, There's not even a law to be shown. He has consistently demanded that, which are never shown. So today we just finished a hearing, the adjourned date for today's hearing. The prosecutor, as always, came unprepared. So it has been adjourned till the 26th day of February, God's grace. So we'll be back here. They have been charged for protest. I wonder when protest has become a crime in a sane society. Are we all agreeing that Nigeria is a shithole or a now disgraced country that is being run by banana laws? We'll find out. But the fact is, the inalienable right of Nigerians to protest won't be taken away. We will never see that happen. Revolution.
Dear Nigerians, unless the very present Nigerian government administration today appreciate the interest of accepting truth admissibly, they are prepared and they are preparing their future generation youths to remain in bondage. This is not a state where the youths of Nigeria can be seen sound in a bondage preparation which the state government of this very Federation Republic of Nigerian administrators are putting them into. In other words, it's unfortunate that this very country is showing us how they are unprepared to govern this nation. Imagine the prosecutor representing the government of the state coming to the court, pleading the court to extend the matter he's coming to prosecute, presenting his witness report this morning. It's unfortunate. The country and the administrators are not prepared. In other words, let them not be wasting our taxation money on unnecessary and frivolous matters. Imagine someone coming from Imo State or coming from Southeast to Nigeria, coming to Abuja. He will be following Enugu before coming to Abuja. It's unfortunate as a result of bad road. Why don't Nigerian governments put our money judiciously and use it effectively to the right source instead of wasting our money? In other words, Nigeria must accept the truth. We are here today in Kuje to have the justice of the people who just made a peaceful protest according to the Nigerian Constitution. Why must they be victimized? It's enough. We must put stop to that nonsense, an end to that nonsense. Thank you. I remain Aristotle Joseph. Thank you. Aristotle. Yes.
My name is Chima Onuchukwu. I'm confused as in, I don't understand why Nigerian government is afraid of protesters. They are afraid of protesters more than terrorists. As in, they fear protest more than terrorism. Just because we protested, look at the way they are carrying the matter so serious. I have to come down all the way from Benin. I believe the reason why they are doing all this is they think that will not come, that will be afraid of them or will be scared, or one thing or the other will make us not to come. But I know what I did. The thing I did is not an offense in Nigerian Constitution. Protesting. Just free Nnamdi Kanu. This person, they need to free him. Somebody that did not do anything. Why are they holding him? They cannot arrest. Since I was born, I've never seen where Nigeria jail or imprison terrorists in this country. Somebody that did not do anything, they sentence him to life imprisonment. For what? And just because we protested that they should free him, justice for him, now they are trying us. We come today, they still adjourn the case to 26th of February 2026. We will still be here. If they still adjourn, we will still be here until we see the end of the case. Thank you.
I don't have much to say. One of the protesters that was arrested, so and were said to come today. So on which he called today now, the prosecuting counsel said he's not waiting for the case that he's prosecuting, that they should make an adjournment for us to come for another hearing. So the issue now is that I came a very far place to attend the court case today. I came a very far place to attend the court case, and now the case has to be adjourned. I want to know when protests have become a crime in this nation. When the protest become a crime, that when people protested, they will be arrested. And for me, I was not even protesting. I'm a content creator. I was trying to make some videos, creating content. I was arrested. I have somebody who's also our colleague now, a casemate, who is a keke driver. He was just trying passenger. They arrested him. He was a protester. When people don't even near the police. People just doing their peaceful protest. The police were just trying to use their own to spoil other people's own by arresting innocent persons. Like me, I was creating videos. I was not even protesting. But if at all I protested, was that warranted to arrest me? The senator was arrested. So I want to know when the protest have become an offense in this country. So the case has been adjourned to 26th February. So we are there. We'll be there to see the outcome of this case. We are not running to gain victory. Thank you. My name is Edison Ojiso. Yeah, that's my name. Yeah, thank you.
Are we good? Okay, I'm Prince Gloria Amadi from Port Harcourt, River State. One of the few activists concerned with justice and fairness in our country. There's no gainsaying. There are a lot of matters that I believe that the citizenry here in Nigeria are concerned with drawing government attention to. And justice is quintessential for peaceful coexistence. I think that protests are necessary. It's the law provides citizens with this alternative, where people feel aggrieved, people feel concerned, or people are not comfortable with the position of government on certain issues. There was no crime here. There's no crime here. We simply exercise our rights to, draw government attention to what is needful. All the way from River State, I'm sure that everybody is concerned about fairness, is concerned about justice, and if we cannot come out in our numbers to demand justice, fairness, accountability on the part of government, then we're doing ourselves a disservice. So I'm here, I'm on this struggle. It's in the interest of all, and I would enjoin more Nigerians to seek justice, fairness, accountability from the government. Thank you so much.